Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, just remember, before you tune to the live stream, please do your own research, not financial advice. Alright, so let's go over today what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. And yes, I do want to tell the team members we're on live now. So, good to be back. 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live. Let's go over today. Looks like a couple of our swings did end up hitting. Of course, I'm going to look for some day trades, of course, too, as well, and see what looks pretty decent. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. Alright, so SMCI, we have the keys pulled up to pretty much everything, or a lot of things ended up gapping up. Yo, Guardian, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you guys. Hey, Juice, what's up? What's up? So, the only swing that I pretty much had was SMCI. We did end up, so yeah, we ended up breaking above our top wall, and there was, or there still is, empty space here that I'm looking to the upside. And as you can see here, we did exactly what I needed it to do. We ended up gapping up into that first TP as well. You didn't swing IWM. No, I didn't get into IWM. That was, yeah, that was Glock call out. Honestly, I should have, but I didn't. Yo, Laura, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So yeah, IWM, yeah, it was a good one too. But I'm restarting my live stream. Let's tell the team members one live. 1 second here. Let's 1 second here. As my other laptop is loading. Alright, cool. Alright, hopefully I spelled that right. Hopefully. Alright, so yeah, we just tell the team members we're on live stream now. And yeah, that ended up working out great. Obviously, a lot of people did end up trimming at close. Glad we did end up gapping up. Do want to see if we can hold though. So yeah, would love to see if we can end up holding. As you can see here, yes, the empty space that I saw here on this one was over here. And yes, this was on a 4-hour, so it wasn't on a 24-hour. So yeah, as you can see here, let's see. There was, and I know it looked wild, but we did have, yes, this clear move down, no consolidation, and basically what I seen was that we still had a little bit empty space that we could have went into. We had a nice Potter box that needed to be broken, and yeah, we broke above the top wall. We just need to hold though, so as long as we can hold, you know, that I won't complain. So, you know, the trade ended up working out, so we'll see how that plays out. Yo, Catherine, what's up? So yeah, we're ready. So I do want to see how, you know, that's going to play out too as well. All right, so we'll keep going. Hopefully everything opens up strong. Looks, yeah, it did look pretty decent, man. Spy, yeah, thanks for sharing the live stream, Mike. Really appreciate it. All right, so I don't know why my computer had a problem. All right, cool. So as of right now, for Tesla, and we ended up, so Tesla was a very, very big trade. What, Friday? You can see the before, the after. Well, that actually did hit my first TP. But yeah, you can see what a couple of the members did. Tesla, one member there. Also, shout out to Fabi as well. So more Tesla. So this was what, Friday. Shout out to other members as well. Amelia, shout out to Priscilla, all the other members inside the chat. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see even shout out to Sonia. So yeah, it was, yeah, Friday was pretty wild. So yeah, you could pretty much see that same move that we had, the same move that we ended up calling inside the Discord. What I'm looking at now, and of course, could that final TP end up being hit up? Obviously, it definitely can, but I want to remove this. I do want to start fresh since that imbalance already hit there. And 1 second here. Let me go ahead and get me. I don't know where my pen is, so hold on. Give me a second here. I'm just getting my marker. Since I don't have my pen here right now, hold on 1 second here. Alright, cool. All right, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, good to see you guys. Really appreciate it. Yo, Lonzy, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So TTD, all right. So let me go ahead and write all this down. So IWM. You guys want to see TTD? ETHU SPY. Okay, I will go over that. HOOD. All right, cool. I'm writing all this down. All right, so right now on Tesla, we call this the upside. What I'm seeing here next is this. So yes, we have the same play inside of our Discord each and every day. What I can see is this. Yes, we have this clear move up of no consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the downside. Obviously, in order for me to do this, I would need, let's see. There is a top wall, is a bottom wall here, and if we somehow, some way, break and close underneath this level here, what is 315? So yes, you can see where these candles are having a hard time getting under. So if we can somehow, some way get under there, I don't see any resistance until, boom, what? That red candle there. So yeah. And no, I'm not saying any of you guys to get into any of these plays. So yes, before you do anything, please do your own research. I'm only going over the charts. Not saying anybody to get into any play. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. If you join the Discord, whether if you join the free chat or the VIP chat, just please do your own research. Not financial advice. But for me, at least, what I can see here, and no, I'm not in this play either. We do have the empty space below us. So this is exactly what I'm targeting to this downside. Obviously, we are still inside of consolidation, so there's nothing for me to do. So I'm just going to wait. Obviously, I would have to anyway since the market isn't open. But yeah, we have that downside there. Also, what I can see here is this. Yes. Clear move down, no consolidation here. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall that needs to be broken. We break above here. We have that empty space up to what? This green candle there. So either way, it looks good. Possibly we either finish this move here. I do like this downside too as well. That looks really good. Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys. Yeah, thanks for all the follows. I appreciate it. So Starbucks, HODNQ. Tina, what's up? Good morning. Mara? Okay, I'll take a look there as well. Alright, so that is on Tesla. And, you know, yeah, we caught Tesla's upside. You could see Tesla hit that, what, final T, or my first TP. You can see what a couple of the members here did. Decided to give Tesla a try for about the first time. So shout out to Julia, shout out to, you know, all the other members here. So yeah, it was a great play. It was, you know, it was decent. Can't complain to end off that Friday. But yeah, kind of old news now. You can see how we pretty much call out plays. Called that one right before open. But yeah, it was a wild trade. All right, so hold on. So SMCI is still staying up. That's good. So we did that. We got to go over. I'm actually going to leave that up. All right, so Starbucks. Going to pull up all these other trades too as well. I do want to start fresh from all these. All right, so SPY. I do. Okay, let's go over the keys first. Qs, we'll go over pretty much everything. Tesla looks really good too as well. Let's go to a possible 2 hour, maybe a 1 hour. So that 2 hour actually looks really good. And yes, of course, I can easily see we ended up gapping up. What I can see here and what I would look for is this. In 1 second here. Yo, Big O, what's up? EO, SE, Quiz, what's up, my guy? TXN. All right, cool. Yeah, no worries. We'll go over all these trades. All right, so yeah, as of right now, I get it. Yes, so we ended up gapping up, which I'm glad we did, because I was in some calls. But anyways, clear move up, no consolidation. What I'm looking at here is this. So yes, we do have, and you know, yeah, I get it. I understand. There's a lot of wicks here. So for me personally, I would want a candle closure under this one, just because we've been wicking below. Maybe I'll try a starter if we can hold under, but we'll have to see how that plays out. But yeah, you can still see, clear as day. We had a clear move up. There's no red candles interfering. This is what I would want to the downside. Of course, we do have the Potter box that we need to break. If we can break under that, looks really good. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. You can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want here. So yeah, this looks really good. This looks decent. Obviously, I get it. We're at this 568 area. There's just no entry there. I would just personally wait for that. So I have to see. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the follows and all the likes. So yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same. I don't think we went over SPY yet either. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP chat as well. Honestly, you can just join the free chat, see how you like it. Alright, so we did accuse IWM. We didn't do that. Also, Starbucks, SPY. Okay. I'm actually going to leave SMCI up, though. Alright, so now let's keep going here. VIP chat, it's where it's at. Dude, yeah, it's fire. It's pretty cool. We got a, very nice community. So shout out to all the members, the whole team. So yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Obviously, don't really want to show that Tesla trade anymore. We did well on that. But yeah, there's other trades that we have other than just Tesla. You can see how we pretty much call out setups. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can look at the testimonials and see how everything plays out. All right, so 1 second here. Let's take a look. All right, so yeah, we did Tesla, right? Yeah, okay. So IWM. So I will be honest, yeah, we ended up gapping up again. This worked out well. This was a call out from one of the mods. So shout out to Glock for that one. Yeah, wait 100. What's up? So RIVN earnings upside. Okay, hold on 1 second here. RIVN and also Lunar and SPY. Cool, yeah, no worries. Good to see you guys. I know I missed yesterday, but we're back. I feel very refreshed, so it's going to be a great week. Honestly, we ended up gapping above into this empty space. At least my final TP was it. I think I did this on a 2 hour, 4 hour, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we ended up gapping above. Personally, what I can see now is this. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. We had this box. We had this empty space ahead of us. Personally, I really wouldn't want to take anything on this unless it's to this downside. So yeah, we do have a decent gap here, but I do want to see if we can build a little bit of structure before I end up trying to take that down. But yeah, that empty space is upside. It did well. It did great. So could possibly like a potential push there. Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, so now let's keep going here. HOD. We got to go over SPY, S-Bucks. Yeah, we'll go over all these trades. 1 second here. All right. Starbucks. Honestly, yeah, this is what I have, and honestly, this is what I'll wait for. I've been waiting on this play since a long time. A lot of the members, they've been waiting with me on this one. And it still looks really, really good. So as of now, let's see here. I think I did this on a 24-hour. All right, so yeah, we do have this, and this looks good to me. And yes, we mainly swing trade in our Discord. Obviously, I do love my day trades too if we can get some good opportunities. But yeah, this will be more of a swing trade for me. Obviously, yes. What am I seeing here? Clear move down, so yes, clear gap, down, no consolidation. This right here is what I would want to the upside. If we can somehow, some way break and close above our top wall, our top level, we do have empty space all the way up until this green candle here. So it looks good, it looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. You can see from entry to the exit, the middle of the move. we have exactly what we want. And yeah, all of our plays going to be exactly alike. Obviously, is there an entry on this one right now? No, we're at this, what, 94.58. So yeah, right now we're in consolidation. I'm not getting into any trades. I'm not telling you guys to get into anything either. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, it's just like all of our setups. So I want to show you some actual swing setups instead of, you know, our day trades. So our day trades are going to be good. I love our day trades too. But you can see, hold on, let's see. Swing trades, end of day. You can see we get in literally the last 5 to 10 minutes of the day. We swing it into the next day. You can see either the plays work or they don't. You can see when I pretty much call out plays, entries. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So what? Like HOD, and yeah, we'll go over HOD. Before the after, GAL before the after. You can see what a few members did on those swings. And yeah, if the trades hit, cool. If the trades don't hit, that's fine too. I get stopped out. That's perfectly fine. There's always a new opportunity, always a new play. But yes, you can see pretty much what we do here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So Starbucks, it's going to be the same exact thing. Personally, I'm waiting. There's nothing I want to do here, unless we can get that, you know, decent break though. If we can, that'd be nice. All right, so yo, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate it. Yo, Spooky, what's up? Market's about to crash. Honestly, if it does, I do have a couple setups to the downside, so I won't complain. All right, so now let's keep going here. All right, cool. 1 second here. All right, 1 second. All right. All right, so what is this on HOD? So it looks like, let's go ahead and get rid of this, and let's start fresh here. Let's go to a 24 hour, and then we'll work our way down. All right, yes, I get it. We're all the way up there. There's, you know, nothing for me to do here. Yet, what looks good to me, actually, yeah, you know what? This doesn't look too bad. What I can see here, and yes, I look for the same exact thing. This is for the downside. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these plays, so please do your own research before doing anything. I am not into any of these plays, so please do your own research. But yeah, what we have here. Nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. Very decent Potter box. So yes, this is basically an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us, or in order for me to take this to the downside. So if we end up breaking and having a body candle closure under this wall here, I don't see any resistance until this red candle there. So actually, you know, yes, maybe I would have a trim here, of course, but it honestly doesn't look terrible. Yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, this looks pretty good. About like a $3 move down. So obviously, yes, I get it. We gapped up. Is there anything for me to do? Absolutely not. I'm not going to do anything. Just going to wait. Going to see how everything's going to play out there. So 1 second here, 1 second here. Hold on, I got to tell the team member something. Hold on, give me a second. So, hold on 1 second. Where are we at? Hold on 1 second here. One second. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the other chat too. Alright, so yeah, that looks good, looks decent. How's your... Yo, Tic Tac, what's up? Yeah, no worries, we'll go over some. Airbnb, how was your background black? So yeah, I pretty much just changed it. more settings, and then canvas. So yeah, if you just want to change your background, all you have to do is just click on this down here. You just go to more settings, and then click on your canvas, and then you can change it. I can change it to white. I can change it, pretty much anything. The black is pretty cool too. It makes it a lot easier. All right, so is it oh, my bad. All right, so yeah, we'll keep going. That was the other chat, so my bad on that. 1 second here. I'm fixing everything right now. All right, so yeah, we'll keep going. So yeah, HOD, TTD, SPY, a couple other trades too as well. TCOM, okay, yeah, we got that up too. So yeah, we'll do SPY, TTD, and then TCOM, and then we'll do a couple other trades. Do want to see where everything else at. Okay, SMCI. Okay, nice. Pretty nice. Needed to stay up though, so I'm not gonna get excited. All right, so TTD. This is what I see here. And yo, Justin, yeah, we'll go over that. I'm pretty excited about that one. If it can stay up, it looks good. So, we'll see how everything plays out. All right, so TTD, what I see here, and yeah, we still have this empty space to this upside. It looks good, looks great. Obviously, yes, it looks like we're pretty much at our top wall here. Would love to see if we can get a clear break above. If we can, we do have that empty space to this upside that looks really good. As you can see, yeah, right now we're still in this box here, so I do want to see if we can potentially get above it, break above, and yeah, we do have that empty space. And I don't see any resistance until that 113. But no, there's no entry, not selling any of you guys. Again, it's anything, so please do your own research. I know I'm saying that every 5 seconds, but yes, just please do your own research before doing anything. Yo, McCain, what's up, my guy? Good to see you, bro. ACHR? Okay, cool. ACHR, we got to do SPY too. TCOM. All right, cool. We'll pull all these up. I do like how SMCI is right above the imbalance, so we'll see though. We'll see if it works out. All right, so actually, let's go to this higher time frame, maybe a 1 week. All right, cool. 1 second here. 1 month chart, actually. TCOM. Let's see. All right, so what I would do here, personally, for me, this doesn't look too bad here. Honestly, I would have to look at the contracts, things of that sort. So I would have to do my own research on this one, of course. But yeah, still have empty space. Not the best looking chart, I will say, but still, there's a little bit of empty space below us. We end up getting that. So we break under here. We do have empty space all the way down until what? That red candle there. So it still doesn't look too bad. I just wish these candles were a little bit more closer together, if that makes sense. But yeah, right now, obviously, yes, there's still no entry regardless since we're in consolidation, but if we can get under, still doesn't look too bad. All right, so 1 second here. So that is on TCOM. Also, let's look at SPY. Oh, SCI having a nice little push there. Pretty nice. All right, so for SPY, and yes, we're looking for the same play pretty much every day. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I get it. Yes, we ended up gapping above. I'm just glad I got into some calls, but it's cool. Not into this, so no, not into this. But hold on 1 second here. Let's go to a lower time frame. Try to break this down. Honestly, yeah, let's go to a 1 hour, possibly. 1 hour. Actually, that 1 hour doesn't look. 1 hour. Hold on, give me a second. 67, 65. 30-minute chart. 637. I'm in the calls from Friday. Yeah, me too, man. So I'm just glad we gapped up. So Yeah, I mean, dude, yeah, there were some beautiful setups. I can't even lie. So yeah, Friday, there were a few good ones. So just can't pass up on those opportunities. Obviously, yeah, if it didn't work out, then yeah, I would have got stopped out. That's perfectly fine. But um, we'll just have to see how Open brings us. All right, so yeah, as of right now, what I can see here, and no, not telling any of you guys to get into anything. So please do your own research. So yes, please do your own research. The market opens in about 36 minutes. So yeah, as you can see here now, we do have clear move up, no consolidation here. Yes, I get it. We're continuing to this upside. I absolutely get that. But what I can see here is if we can somehow break under this, 637, I don't see any resistance until down to this red candle here. So yeah, it looks really good, looks really decent. Actually not too bad. So right now, I'm just going to wait, see how everything plays out. I'm not going to do a single thing except for just to wait. And yeah, this is what I do for all of my plays, all of my setups. Yo, Fritz, what's up? What's up? How are people reading and they don't even know when market opens? All good, man. So, I mean, all good. No worries, no worries. I don't even know how to respond to that one. How are people trading? Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of people, they're just looking. So yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, everyone starts somewhere for sure. So yeah, in my Discord, I have a lot of people that are, that have been trading for years on years, and some people, they may have just started. So not really a wrong answer for anything. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can always ask the Discord. You can ask the free chat and the VIP chat as well. You can see what we pretty much did Friday. And yeah, it's not really a wrong answer. So yeah, this is what we're pretty much here for sure. But yeah, you can see what we do here. Either the trades work or they don't. Either we get tapped out or the take profits get hit. You can see what we did for Tesla, what a few members did here. You can see Tesla. So yeah, Tesla, it was great. It was great. You can see also more members as well. And that's pretty much it. Your audio is doubled? Is it really doubled? Hold on, but yeah, you can pretty much see what a few of the members did. Yeah, some people start off small, some people start off with a little bit more. Not really a wrong answer to anything. So you could also see Yeah, it was wild. So, if you do plan on joining the Discord, you can join up. You can join the free chat or the VIP. Honestly, join the free chat, see how you like it, ask questions. Just make sure to do your own research, whether if you join our VIP Discord or the VIP, or the free version. It's repeating, must be on my end. I don't know. I think it was for my other chat. I had it up, so my bad with the audios. I gotta get right with those. And yes, let me take this off my PC really quickly. So 1 second here. Let me get this off my PC really quickly. Let's get this thing off. All right, cool. Yeah, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate it. What's the difference between red and green? So basically, or at least, I mean, obviously, yes, you can change the colors. So, but for this, at least, the red means price is dropping. The green means price is going up, basically. So yeah, we'll go over a couple more examples as well. Okay, yeah, Catherine. Okay, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Yo, Orange, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it as well. All right, so SMCI. So yeah, this was, and yeah, I can't really get too excited yet since market isn't clearly open, but we did end up. So yeah, this was a trade from Friday, and yeah, you can see this was pretty much the only setup that I had. I don't really like to get into too many setups. I like quality setups. You can see when we called it out. I called it out around lunchtime on Friday. You can see, yes, the before here, we were at that 53 area. The after, we ended up going, so from that 53 area up to that, 55, 33. So there is still a little bit of empty space up to that 57 area. But I will be honest. Hopefully we get to stay up. So not a bad Monday if we could stay up. So yeah, that would be great. But either way, if it does end up dropping down, we already trimmed up on it too as well. So we'll have to see how that plays out. It looks good. Do want to see that 57 area if we can. If we can't, perfectly fine. We already hit that first TP of mine. So yeah, you can see pretty much how we call out plays. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Alright, so now let's keep going. So we did SPY, we did TCOM, we did SMCI. I do like how we're pushing up though, so that's always nice. But anyways, we'll keep going. ACHR. Hold on one second here. We shall take a look. Yeah, thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the likes as well. So okay, yeah. Let me write all this down. RVN, Lunar, TSN. You guys wanted to see INTC, QQQ. All right, cool. Yo, Jedi, thanks for the follow. Yo, Pato, what's up? Kava, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go over all these trades. I promise. I'll try my best. So if I did end up missing any of you guys, I'm not trying to. All right, so ACHR. Hold on. Actually, that doesn't look. Personally, this is what I like. This is what I like here. So, actually, hold on. Give me a second here. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I want to ACHR. This is a little 2-hour chart too. Yo, Panda, what's up? Did I do Google? I have not yet. So yeah, we can go over Google. Surprised no one asked me about that one yet. All right, so what I can see here that absolutely looks good, and same thing here. We have the same trade, same plays, pretty much every single day. What I'm looking at here first. Hold on, let's get this music back. All right. So yes, we do have this what? First thing I'm on. Clear move down, no consolidation here. So yes, we do have this clear gap down. Obviously, this is what I would want to the upside. Of course, what do we have here? Nice top wall there, decent bottom wall there. So yeah, there is a Potter box that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this upside. So, and no, I'm not telling any of you guys and gals to enter into anything, so you all have to do your own research. So yes, if you do go into the live stream or the Discord, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. So yes, please break above here. I don't see any resistance up to here, which looks absolutely good. But no, I'm not entering into anything. We're in the box. There's nothing for me to do except for wait. So yeah, I do want to see if we can finally, or at least get above this area of consolidation. So yeah, this is on a 2-hour chart. Actually looks really good. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. I will keep an eye out on that. ACHR. Alright, cool. Alright, so that was on ACHR. It actually doesn't look too bad there. Actually, we'll see how that would play out. Alright, so now let's keep going here. Let's see. You guys want us to look at what? RVN. Let's take a look at INTC, CAVA. All right, cool. Hold on, let's get this off my screen really quickly. All right. Cool. 1 second here. So Neo and BBAI, yep, cool. Got you guys. No worries. All right, so let's take a look here. I'm pretty sure we did this on a higher time frame. So 24-hour. So this is, and it still looks good. So I do have this, 24-hour chart. Honestly, this is what I wanted, the other day. But we ended up going back to this box here, which is perfectly fine. As you can see, yes. What do we have here? Clear move down, no consolidation here. And what I can see is we do have what? Body count, another body candle closing directly the same price. If we can break above this top level, I don't see any resistance until up here. Personally, yes, maybe there, I get it. But I do want to see if we can get that, nice little piece. You can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, where are we at? Currently, we are inside. So currently, yes, we are inside of this consolidation zone. So if we are in consolidation, what do I tell my members? Absolutely nothing. I'm not going to get into anything. I'm just going to wait. So that's pretty much it. So I think there was like a couple days last week where the market really wasn't moving. We were in a lot of chop. I didn't do anything. I waited for the setups, and you can see why we wait. So yeah, you can see literally in my gains page why we wait for our clear setups. This pretty much happened in the morning, but you can see why we wait for setups. And sometimes, yeah, they may happen right at open, or hold on, let's see. There were a few trades. Hold on. I think it was, yeah, POTR. So we called this one out at what? Can you read this message so I know it's a real account? Yes, it's a real account. I'm very real. I can respond to the Discord. Yeah, it's a real account, yes. So no, this is not pre-recorded. Alright, so yeah, no worries at all. And hopefully I get my stream back so I can actually, stream instead of streaming in front of my phone. But it's all good. But anyways, yes, like for this trade, we had what? Right at 10 a.m. is when we were waiting for this one. So 30 minutes after market opened, and we didn't get this one until the end of the day. So yes, I remember this was last week. We had to wait for that whole entire day for a trade, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. It's cool, bro. A lot of fake, dude. Yeah, I already know, man. So yeah, we're real here. We are real over here. So yeah, thanks for tuning into the live stream as well. All right, so now let's keep going. So INTC, RIVN, TSN. All right, yeah, we'll go over that. TSN. All right, cool. INTC, RIVN as well. Okay, so let's take a look here. Yo, Justin, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Jose, what's up? Good morning, man. Dude, yeah, I'm doing great. Hope you're having a blessed one today as well. Alright, so INTC. Okay. So what I can see here, and yes, we ended up, and this is what I pretty much wanted to the upside, but yeah, we ended up just going to this downside here. On the weekly chart, I still like this. You can easily see, yes, we have clear move down, no consolidation. If we end up breaking above our top wall here, this 26 area, I personally don't see any resistance until this 30.02 area. So it looks good, it looks decent. Obviously, yes, on a lower time frame, we can break this down even more. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. So I will be very clear on this one. So let's see, PayPal. Yo, Aaron, what's up, my guy? That's the family man right there. Shout out to Aaron for pulling up as well. Lyft, okay, yeah, we'll go over that. Hymns, all right, so yeah, we'll go over pretty much all those trades as well. So as of right now, do you day trade or swing trade? I do a little bit of both. Obviously, I do love my swing trades. They're a lot less stressful for me, especially for the team members. It's pretty much end of day swings. But yeah, the day trades, I'll still do the day trades too as well. I just personally don't rush into anything. I'll set my alerts. Once they happen, they'll happen. If they don't, I just wait for that. So yeah, as you can see here, yeah, we have what? And yes, empty space here. Clear move down, no consolidation. This is what I would want to the upside. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we do have the imbalance. So yes, we can break above that 2082. Doesn't look too bad to that 2311. And no, I'm not saying you guys to enter into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. All right, so now let's keep going here. All right, so INTC. Hold on. So we got to do what? TSN too as well. We didn't do what? HIMS as well. SMCI. Okay, we're pretty much at that imbalance. So this is where price could end up rejecting. So we got to be very careful there. All right. So yeah, we'll keep on going. And yes, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Water break, of course. So yeah, I'll be back in like literally like a minute or so. And yes, please do your own research before doing anything. If you guys and gals want to join the Discord, if you want to join, you can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Links in the bio for everything. But yes, please do your own research before doing anything. I will be right back. Just give me a second here. Oh, did not mean to do that. What is this? Oh, it's in the chart. Okay, cool. All right, anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second here. I shall be back. Yo, I'm back. Alright, so 1 second here. Alright, so... Yo, Lynn, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Your Motherhood Lifestyle, thanks for the follow as well. Really appreciate all the follows. Alright, so yeah, let's keep going here. Let's see. Alright, so TSN. Honestly, I'm pretty excited about today. Do want to see how everything's going to play out. Alright, so... TSN. Actually, let me get to this weekly here. Honestly, that downside doesn't look too bad. Alright, so TSN, yes, I do see the upside too. What I can see here though, and the weekly chart actually isn't terrible. So let me go ahead and get right really quickly. So yes, I can easily see, personally for me, there is this clear move up of no consolidation there. So yeah, this is exactly what I would want to this downside, of course. But in order for me to do this one, I would, of course, and I know this box is going to look a little bit weird, but decent top wall, decent bottom wall there. So this bottom wall, I'm using wicks. So there are 3 wicks closing directly at the same point. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, there you can see what. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. So 3 wicks closing directly at the same price. We break under there. I don't see any resistance down to that what that red candle there. It doesn't look too bad there. That's what I would wait for. You know, it doesn't look too bad. Obviously from entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Yeah, so yeah, it doesn't look terrible. So yeah, right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. Just going to wait on that. All right, so Google, we got to go over a couple other ones as well. So PYPL. Alright, cool. We'll start fresh on all these charts too. So SMCI, Google, ACR, actually no. RAVN. Did we do this? I don't think so. I don't think we did that. Alright, so hold on, let's take a look. Honestly, I do see a couple good plays that honestly don't look too bad for today. We'll have to go over it. Can you throw us a day trade? Honestly, we'll go over a couple other ones, but yes, just make sure all you guys and gals do your own research, not telling anybody to get into any of these trades. So no, please do your own research, of course. So yes, we're just all going over the charts, going over, you know, the analysis, and that's pretty much it. All right, so hold on one second here. Honestly, well, we have earnings on this one. So what, tomorrow? Okay. Honestly, bro, you know, it looks like top wall, bottom wall there. Somehow it can break above here. Personally, yes, I completely see this. I completely see that right there. This will be another, what, trim point there. I do want to see if we can reach up all the way up to there. If we can somehow, some way finish this move here. So that's what I see on the weekly chart. It doesn't look bad. Obviously, hey, if we drop down, of course, there's that. But I do like how we're, you know, pretty much, outside of this area. Do have that, no consolidation. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, so that was on what? PYPL. Let's take a look. RAVN HIMS. SMCI. Okay. I don't need that. I know what I'm looking at there. I don't need that either. Okay. So, did we do Google? I'm not sure if we did Google. Did we do RAVN either? I don't think so. Alright, so, wait 1 second here. Alright, so, what I'm seeing, hold on, let's take a look. And yes, I do see to the upside too. So, hold on, give me a second here. Want to just look. Okay, I want to see where we're currently at. Okay. So I do like this 4 hour. You know, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too terrible. He said he needs the tour. All right, so yeah, as of right now, yeah, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate it. And I will be honest, this one is a very, very small move here. Yes, there is empty space here, just a little bit, nothing crazy. So yeah, like I said before, you know, the comments start roasting me. I understand that this is a very, very small move. I understand that. There is a small box here. We get under here. So yes, Potter box. If we can somehow break and close under this wall there, I don't see any resistance down here. So yes, I would have a trim there. I do want to see if we can get that full move here. Which doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. Not terrible. So yeah, right now we are still inside of this box. So do want to see if we can somehow break under this bottom wall here. Alright, so that is on what? RAVN HIMS. Alright, so yeah, what I see here, and yes, I look for the same plate each day inside my Discord. Obviously, I do see a couple good setups that, you know, that don't look bad. What looks decent here is this. Clear move up, no consolidation. So yes, I do see this clear gap up. This is exactly what I want to the downside. Nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. And yes, right under us, what I can see is this. Yo, Red Eagle, thanks for the roses, really appreciate it. Thanks for the gifts. Alright, so, yeah, we break under what? This body candle. So, 2 body candles closing direct at the same price. I don't see any resistance until, boom, down to that red candle there. So, yes, from the entry, to exit the literal middle of the move, we have, boom, exactly what I want. So yeah, it looks decent, looks really good. As of right now, we're inside this consolidation zone. So just like all of my plays, we wait for them. You can see, yes, we're in the box, or we're not even in the box yet. There's no trade. We break outside, we'll have that trade there. You can see how we pretty much call out plays, call out setups. And yeah, we post pretty much all our setups inside of our Discord, and either they work or they don't. You can see we did Tesla. Tesla was really good. Shout out to Julius. Tesla, this is what, just Friday. Shout out to all the other members catch Tesla with us. And you know, I do love trading Tesla if we can get a decent entry. So yeah, you can see pretty much how I call out setups, when I call them out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So shout out to all the other members as well. Shout out to Fabby. Shout out to Jew. Shout out to, you know, all the other ones as well. So as of right now, let's keep going. What? PYPL, RVN, Google. Alright. So what? 10 minutes, or about almost 10 minutes left. Alright, so HIMS, RVN, we did that. ACHR, we didn't do Google, I don't think. Ooh, Tesla. Hold on, give me a second here. Let me take a look at this real quick. Let's see. Hold on one second. I'm just taking a look here. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Obviously, yes, we're still in this box here. So I do want to see how things will end up playing out. But yeah, we're still in this box right now. Are you eating ice again? Dude, I actually have ice, but I'm not eating it right now. Honestly, you know what? I got you, bro. Alright, let me chew some ice really quickly. Alright, hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to look at this really quickly. Hold on one second. 3 10s. Okay, cool, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know, this play does look really good. Obviously, I'm not in this play, not telling anybody to get into anything. But yeah, we still have that empty space below us too. Alright, so Google, and also above us. So it looks like, I'm pretty sure we did this on a, so yeah, this is on what, Class A? Let's take a look here. So it looks like, you know, it's having trouble going up to that upside. What I would say here, and yes, you all have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys and gals to get into anything, so please, do your own research. But yes, what I can see here that doesn't look too bad is this. So yeah, we do have what? A nice, beautiful top wall there, decent bottom wall here. And yes, right under us, you can easily, clearly see that we have empty space. So I get it, that smaller move is kind of having a little bit of trouble. I do like this, you know, a little bit of a cleaner move. See this clear move up, no consolidation. We break under this bottom level, this bottom wall. We do have empty space down to this what? Red candle there, which actually doesn't look too terrible. Yo, thanks for all the likes, really appreciate it. Almost 10,000 likes, really appreciate it. So yeah, right now, where are we at? Where are we currently? We are currently in consolidation. So I don't want to take a trade. I'm just gonna wait. So I would never tell my members, oh, let's just get in this, let's get in that. Just because, no. I'm waiting. I don't care if I have to wait the whole entire day for a trade. I will personally wait. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So actually doesn't look too bad. Not a bad little move there. Do want to see how that will play out. Yo, Cupcake, what's up? LIDR. And the Qs, yeah, we'll go over those as well. Alright, so LIDR. Hold on. Let's. Alright, so I will be completely honest on this one. I will have to do my, further research on this since I just pulled this up. But chart-wise, we have a little bit of empty space above us here. We can somehow get above this 1332. But yeah, I'll do some more research on this one to see more about it. But chart-wise, yeah, we do have a little bit empty space. Personally, if we can break above, well, 1332 area, we do have that 1985. That doesn't look too bad. But yeah, that ended up gapping up pretty wild. So yeah, imagine catching that one. Would have been great. All right, so that's there. All right, so that is on what? LIDR. That actually doesn't look bad. I think there was another one we were looking at. It was what, Snap. I think it was Snap. Hold on one second here. No, it wasn't Snap. It was something else. It was I forgot what it was. Oh, it was this. Hold on, give me a second. So shout out to Glock. He posted this one in the chat. But yeah, that thing went absolutely wild, man. You can easily see, yeah, this one went pretty crazy too. So yeah, Vape went pretty wild there. Reached up to that 172. That's crazy. So yeah, I'll have to do some more research with this one too. But yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye on that. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, yes, there is an area where we do post like interesting charts inside of our VIP Discord. We even posted open before it went wild. So we were at that 219 area. We did end up going all the way up to past that 437. All right, hold on one second here. That's pretty wild. All right, so what? So for the Qs, personally, it looks good. It looks decent. What I'm waiting for, what I like, is this, and I'm still gonna wait for this. I do want to see if we can get a nice candle closure. And yes, all of our trades are going to be exactly the same. You can easily see, yes, clear move up, no consolidation. We do have this bottom wall that needs to be broken. If we can somehow break under there, we do have this empty space all the way down to this 562 area. So it doesn't look too bad. Do want to see if we can somehow, some way get under there, but right now I'm just going to wait. Looks like we're tapping into this gap here, but this is not something that I would really want to chase. So just going to wait on this. I was waiting on this one Friday. So yeah, I'm just going to see how everything plays out for that. So yeah, actually doesn't look too bad. All right, so SMCI definitely going to claim on that. I love how we're staying up. I think that final TP we might have a chance there. All right, so WRD, let's take a look here. Top wall there, bottom wall here. Right above us, we do have empty space. So what I can see is this. And it doesn't look too bad here. What are you guys buying to today? Personally, I'll be taking at open, but I do see a couple good plays, possibly, but we're all still in the box as of right now. So yeah, just gonna wait out on a lot of these plays and see if we can get those. I do like Tesla though. I do like the Qs as well. A couple other trades. Yeah, thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the likes as well. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Yes, as you can see, clear move down, no consolidation. This is what I would want. So the upside, if we can somehow get above end of day, yeah, we personally have this empty space, which looks absolutely amazing. So yes, as of right now, where are we at? We're inside this box. Maybe, maybe I'll keep an alert on this. Just maybe. All right, yeah, well, that doesn't look too bad. We'll have to see how that plays out. Looks really decent. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. I will be on live in another, an hour or two or so. So yes, if you do want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, part of the community, you can be a part of the team. Obviously, yes, you don't have to join. If you do want to join, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat as well. You can see what the members and I pretty much do here. Either the trades work or they don't. But yes, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for tuning back in to the live stream. Everything's in the link in my bio if you do want to join. If you don't want to join, no worries. Have a blessed one. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen.